Good afternoon, Year 3. I thought today, for story time, I would read you this story called Jack and the Bean Pie, which I think looks like a spin on Jack and the Beanstalk. So let's have a look. Once, a boy called Jack lived in a tiny house with his mother. They had no money and just ate vegetables from their garden, but Jack was very good at cooking. He made delicious bean pies. One day he took the pies to the market to sell. "I'll buy your pies," said an old man, "but I can only pay with these magic beans." Jack agreed and raced home. Jack's mother was furious. "We need gold coins, not these useless beans," she shouted. She grabbed some beans and threw them out of the window in anger. The next day there was a huge beanstalk in the garden. The beans were magic after all. "I wonder what's at the top," thought Jack. He started to climb up and up into the clouds until he found another world. There were enormous flowers the size of trees. He saw a bee the size of a horse. Then a voice boomed, "Fee, fi, fo, fum." "What's that?" thought Jack. The voice got louder. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." Suddenly a huge hairy giant stood in front of Jack. He picked up Jack in one hand. "Got you," the giant growled. Jack was terrified. Jack had a few magic beans left in his pocket. He threw them at the giant and hoped they were still magic. "Yum," said the giant. "I love beans. They taste much better than humans." The giant started to cry. "I don't want to eat you at all," he sobbed. Big tears fell on Jack. "The other giants make me eat people. What can I do?" Jack felt sorry for the giant. "I've got an idea," he said. "I can cook great pies. Let's tell the other giants they are human pies, but really fill them with the beans." "Come and get your human pies," shouted Jack. The hungry giants soon arrived. As the giants gobbled up the pies, Jack bravely jumped up. "Surprise! The pies are full of beans, not people," he said. "But this is the best pie I've ever had," roared one giant. "More bean pies!" they shouted. The pies were so tasty that the giants forgot about eating people. Soon Jack became rich and famous from his bean pies. The giants never tried to eat humans again.